working. Okay. Like it's working. Perfect. Alright. Just start, or should I? Don't switch. Schedules. Okay. Let's get started with this. This is so loud. Got everything. This enter is the last episode, and we recommend you to play after clearing the game. Please input the combination of 6 parts of the clear password, which the happy end of each route. Gotcha. Tsumatori so. Oh, is it right? Password. I don't know how to say that. The 7-petaled Arctic sun starflower. Is that a real word? I can hear the sound of the wind. The grass sway in the gentle breeze, bringing with it the scent of white flowers. The clear, starry sky, which I hadn't seen in years, stretches endlessly across my eyes. Ah, that's right. I finally reached the outside. You finally broken free from that place, haven't you? A girl I knew well whispered in a familiar voice. Her young figure, a vision from a distant past. You don't need to worry about him anymore. You're already free now. You can go wherever you wish. I see. Is that so? After making many sacrifices, I had finally earned my freedom. The future is marked on the dice you roll. What form would it take? Misato. What the fuck is this? How was this world like? What kind of place did it feel like to you? After being deceived so much and made fool of so much, can you still say that it was beautiful, a beautiful world? I don't know. Shit was horrible. Shit was tragic. I'd seen many different worlds. For example, the flower of disappointment. Someone clung to me, and I became zero at the end of it. For example, the flower of remembrance. I affirmed the imposter and was welcomed into a world I could not escape. For example, the flower of promise. I closed my eyes and trapped myself in a shell of delusion. For example, the flower of hope. I teamed up with a successful person to create a lasting success. For example, the flower of danger. I kept running away from misfortune and eventually was lost to disaster. For example, the flower of shyness. An inexplicable madness has taken over someone I cared about. Certainly. I've been deceived, made a fool of. There's no such thing as a happy ending in here. Oh shit, I know that. Because those endings are their happy endings. The universal human definition of happiness cannot apply to these girls. Okay. Definition of happiness cannot be applied to these girls. This is a planet of love, madness, and the bizarre. The ending you are looking for isn't going to be handed to you on a silver platter. However, I've taken away many people's futures. I wonder if I have any right to be happy. It's not luck that decides your fate. Your fate was always decided by yourself, by your own actions, wasn't it? You wasted to win at this game at the expense of someone else or something else. That's why you kept rolling the dice so many times, isn't it? Yes. Even now, I still wanted to win. So I kept rolling the dice over and over again until I won. So that I could obtain true freedom. If you wish, this world will answer. So, once more, roll the dice again until you obtain the number you wished for. As she said that, I opened my hand. The die was in my hand, as if it was the most natural thing in the world. The six-sided cube that determined my future up until now. I'm going to roll the dice. The number I rolled was... I can just choose whatever. Okay, not this one. Not this one. Not this one for sure. Not this one. Let's go with 5. That's right. Is there even a right answer? Can I even save here? I can't save. What the fuck? I thought that I added the fucking shit to my files. No, I didn't. Fuck. Hold on. Fucked. Ah, I break out this shit again. Uh, there we go. Finally, okay. What the fuck happened? I thought I added that shit. Fucking hate this fucking hand. Okay, we went all the way to dice. There we go. Save. Let's save it right here. Let's go with number 5. The number I rolled was 5. 5, I see. I just wanted to know the possibilities lie in the store of that girl. A girl of misfortune who took pleasure in the repeated tragedies. I wonder what kind of potential had been lying in that girl. Well, then, close your eyes. Since that day, a few years had passed since Psycho and I eloped. We escaped from the debt collectors pursuing us, and although we weren't rich, we had a peaceful life. Today, we decided to go a bit further than usual to visit a flower garden. Isn't this the ending, going to the place where Psycho's favorite pink flower bloomed? I took out a small case from my pocket and held out the engagement ring in front of her. My mind was already made up. She burst into tears and smiled the happiest smile I had ever seen. You know, I was once told that I could never be happy. It's funny, but it was not completely wrong. I've chosen a life full of misery. I'm sure someone really wanted to be happy. If they really wanted to get out of the misery, they could do it in a heartbeat. But I make myself unhappy, you see. I don't want to be a bother to anyone, so I had just wanted to die. But people who want to die really just want someone to help them, don't they? I just wanted someone to find me before I die. Because once you die, you can't even do that because it's really over then. But that's the poetry officer stuff. It's just the two of us on in the station platform, waiting for the train home. The train is late, maybe because we are in the country. When we get home, let's have dinner. Hey, what do you want to eat? I've gotten to the point where I can hold silly and tribal conversations with her. We got to know each other so well that we could even joke around. She still has the same misfortune disposition as ever, but it's not as so bad to the point of being deadly. Meterocon, if I said I wanted to die, would you die with me? Just kidding, it's a lie. Are you surprised? Don't say stupid things like that anymore, because you are here with me now, Meterocon, right now, so I'm so happy. Okay. Oh shit. Metrokun. Why? I knew it, Psycho. What you would do. How did you know? Never. I've never shown any signs of it. Because I know you are a liar. Psycho's eyes widened, as if she couldn't believe what I was saying. I realized Psycho was in love with her own misfortune. Just how long do you think I've been watching you? Then why? Why would you help someone like me? If you already knew that I'm a liar, did you know that I've loved being pitied? And that's why I acted the way I did, so that people would think of me that way. If so, then why did you save me? That's a given. Didn't I promise you I would do anything, even risk my life to save you? I said I wouldn't leave you until you became happy. I don't need that. I like my pitiful self. I like my unhappy self. I like the look of pity. I like the words of mercy. I like the voice of concern. That's what makes me happy. If I had died right in front of you, my happiness would have been perfect. Ah, shut up already. I flicked Psycho's forehead with my finger. Out. And then I patted her hair with all my might. Metaru-kun. Oh, my hair buns are falling apart. It's weird that a girl who was about to die a while ago will be more worried about her own hair. My words made Psycho puff out her cheeks. Hey Psycho, I know that you like your unfortunate self. Fuck. I don't even know how that can make you happy, Psycho. But if that's what you think, then that's how it is. But I don't think you've already made up your mind. What do you mean? What you want isn't unhappiness, but happiness in the true sense of the word. I hugged Psycho's pity body tightly. Metaru-kun, didn't I tell you? I'll do anything, even risk my life to save you. I won't leave you until you become happy. I'm going to find you and help you. If Psycho is about to walk through life choosing misfortune, I will pull her back even if I have to grab her hand. I'm going to show you, Psycho, a different kind of happiness that you've never known. I'll make Psycho happy. I'm definitely not going to let you die. What's with that? That's so forceful. Why am I crying? Huh? Strange. I'm good at fake crying, but this won't stop. I held the crying Psycho in my arms with all my strength as if to soothe her. And I made a promise to myself, even if we will be engulfed in the great calamity, I will still be by your side. Hey Psycho, I've been thinking. We water the flower beds every morning. Whenever I see you laughing as you look forward to the flowers that will eventually bloom, that was that smile that I wanted to protect. If and oh my god. If and what the fuck is wrong? They don't want us to see us happy, bro. This game doesn't really. James does not want to see us happy. They want to see us suffer. But let's do number 2. The number I rolled was 2. 2, I see. I just wanted to know what possibilities lie in store for that girl. A jealous girl with an unfulfilled longing who, in despair, wished for ruin of others. I wonder what kind of potential had been lying in that girl. Well then, close your eyes. What the fuck are these what ifs? One morning, in the corner of the classroom, I'm sitting in my bed reading a night novel like I always do. Phew, this latest issue is a real winner. I was scared to buy a book based on cover alone, but it was the right decision. The protagonist lives in a white place with 4 other girls. One day, they go to the underground cellar to get some food. And so the story goes, it's the most interesting story I've ever read. It's got more than a couple of twists. When one is revealed, you will see the previous parts in a completely new light. It's seriously awesome. I need to spread the word about this. What's up, Metaru? You're reading yet another light novel again today. And then my childhood friend Yukimaru strikes a conversation with me. You came at the right time, Yukimaru. There's this thing I want to talk to you about. Ah, yes. You're gonna say buy this new issue again, aren't you? What are you, an expert? You've said the same thing time and time again. Of course, I can read your mind. But that's not the point here. I've got big news. Big news. Listen and be amazed. Shit, it's the bell. Oh well, you'll find soon enough anyway. See you later. After saying that, Yukimaro went back to his seat. What energy even this in the morning. The teacher comes and the homeroom begins. And a familiar woman is staying next to the teacher. Starting from today, we have a new temporary teaching assistant. She will be observing everyone's classes, so be nice to her. My name is Saiko, and I'll be working in this class as a teacher in training starting from today. Until my last day here, I'm hoping to get to know you all a lot. I know I'm not the best, but please take care of me. What a beautiful person, a prim and proper sort of beauty, should I say. Not only the boys, but even the girls gasp at her beauty. I see, so this was what Yukimaro was talking about. I get excited at the thought that from today I'm going to be spending time in the company of such a beautiful woman. My eyes met with Saiko Sensei's. She laughed a bit and then quickly returned to her normal expression. What was that just now? I'm just an otaku. I'm going to get the wrong idea about that, so please don't tease me. I thought about it some more when a memory surfaced within me. I remember hearing the name Saiko before. That was, well, when I was still a little kid, I often played with an older girl in the neighborhood. Eventually she moved away, but she made a promise to me. She said, when I grow up, I'll become a teacher and teach Mek-chan how to study. That person's name was, if I remember correctly, Saiko. That's her name. Correct, you probably remember me after all these years, didn't you, Mek-chan? Lunchtime in the staff room. I was summoned by Saiko Sensei, to have a friendly chat with her. I was really surprised. Sensei, you came out of nowhere. Hey, I thought I would surprise Mek-chan a bit, and yet Mek-chan hasn't changed at all. You're still the same as I remember. What are you talking about? Can't you see I've grown up properly? I wonder if that's true next time. I have to check it out. Various things, if you know what I mean. Okay, you're a teacher, bro. Chill out. Saiko Sensei smiled bewitchingly for a moment. Oh, please stop. It's too stimulating for an otaku like me. I cough as I switch the topic. Anyways, your dream came true, didn't it, Sensei? You're so amazing, Saiko One-chan. Not at all. In fact, I'm just getting started. Because I'm still an intern and I can't really say I've made it happen until I've taught Mek-chan how to study properly. So Mek-chan, can you wait just a little longer? Of course, I'll wait for you. Yeah, thanks, Mek-chan. The bell has rung. I better get back now. Bye, Mek-chan. I'll see you later. You have to work hard in class this afternoon too, okay? I know. I'll see you later, Sensei. And so I left the staff room. A boy named Metaru left the staff room. After making sure that the door to the staff room was completely shut, I called out to her. Saiko, my best friend, my rival, the person I envy the most in the world. Kasane. Was that the kid you're always talking about just now? Yeah, Mek-chan, he's serious, caring, and a very, very sweet boy, isn't he cute? You really think so? He's not really my type. What a shame, but that's okay. I would be too happy if Mek-chan was taken away by you, Kasane. I guess so. Just because he's not my type. Because he's not my type, isn't he? Isn't a reason not to try, really? Really, I should try to tempt him just once. I wonder what kind of expression would be on Saiko's face if I took him away from her. I'm quite curious about that. Well, having said that, it's not like I'm going to be serious at all. Saiko and I, who shared the same dream of being a teacher, both of us were visiting this school as intern. At one point, I even tried to get off the stage. Psycho was a perfect woman, which made me feel inferior when I was standing next to her. It was difficult to say the least. I didn't set out to be a teacher only to have such painful feelings. I was jealous, I was envious, I was alienated. It's strange that I'm the only one who has to feel this way, so I thought that I should just disappear off to somewhere. But then one day I had a sudden thought. Is this what I wanted? It's true that I'm an inferior person and that I may be worthless, abnormal existence. But just because it's true doesn't mean it's enough of a reason for me to get off the stage. That's just fleeing from reality. Why should I give in? It's the world that's wrong. I had a dream. And that's why I was working so hard. If even that's lost, I've got nothing left. I didn't want to lose. I don't mind losing to Psycho. I'm no match for her. I know that much. She's perfect. So even if she looks down on me, in her heart, that's okay. I didn't want to lose to myself. So I remained on the stage. And so now, here I am. Even if it's hard, even if it's painful, I'm going to achieve my dream. Well, I'll better get going. You have to properly introduce him to me next time. Yeah, of course. I had just packed up my stuff and was about to leave the staff room. Kasane, Psycho called me to stop. What is it? I'm happy to have made this far with you. Made it this far with you, Kasane. You should keep up the good work. Yeah, I know. You too. Having answered thus, I headed to the classroom. Excuse me. While I was walking down the hallway, someone spoke to me. I turned around then. Here, you dropped this. The boy, Metaro-kun, was standing there with my pen in his hand. Ara, thank you. I tried my best to pretend I didn't know him and said thank you. Class is about to start. Why are you still here? Actually, the teacher gave me some errands to do. I'm on day duty today. I see. Well, then you better get going. I will. The conversation over. It looked like he was going to walk away, but for some reason Metaro-kun stayed there, staring at me intently. What is it? No, that sensei. Are you also an intern working here? Yes, I'm in charge of a different class than your class. Is that so? I see. Is that all? No, well, it's funny that I'm talking about this to someone I've just met. When I see people like you actually working hard like this, I just think it's amazing. Actually, I know someone who is also working here as a teaching assistant. I realize that person has worked so hard to get where they are today. And I thought that was amazing. I don't really have any dreams. I honestly don't know how to get serious about anything or how to work hard. I'm sure you've gone through some hardships and setbacks that I can't imagine. And from my point of view, you look really cool. I kinda admire it. Admire? Yes, wait, no, don't get the wrong idea. Please forget what I just said, Sensei. Well, I have to go now, so good luck with your work. He said one-sidedly, and this time he walked away for good. Looking at this back, I remember Psycho's words. Yeah, Mekchan, he's serious, caring, and a very, very sweet boy. Isn't he cute? He really is. He was stupidly serious when he said those sappy words, so he probably really meant it. So I'm sure I'm an idiot as well for being so affected by those words. admire, he said. The fact that he thought that about me, that he felt that way, is fact, is reality. I had always thought I was below average, nothing. That I'm someone who can be anything, a worthless existence. Even so, I've been running and running, eager not to lose to myself. At the end of it, those words were waiting for me. At least, have I finally become something? Hey, Psycho. I've always been so jealous of you, so fed up, so envious, that I wanted you to disappear for years. But if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have taken it so seriously, to say the least. And in that sense, I'm grateful to you for that. Thank you, Psycho. Now this is what I'm talking about. Fucking peak right here. This is what they had to do, bro. It was not that hard to do some amazing ending like this. Such beautiful ending. It's not that hard, man. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I did my first favorite two, now let's do my least favorites. Number 3. The number I rolled was 3. 3, I see. I just want to know what possibility lies in store for that girl. A blind girl who gave herself up for the only one she could find. I wonder what kind of potential had been lying in that girl. Well then, close your eyes. My name is Meteru. I'm just a normal second year student in private high school. I don't have any particular skills, and my grades are really average. I'm one of those people who are lacking in personality and individuality. Speaking of which, right now, my classmates are racking their heads over their career path after graduation. We're still in the second years though. I think it's a bit early to be thinking about our future. Everyone's studying seriously and no one is stupid enough to do anything to stand out from the crowd because they are worried about getting black mark on their school report. I'm the same, but I don't think there are any points of thinking about in the future anyways. I don't know. But okay, yes. Then tomorrow, yes, but yes, even though I live doesn't matter. Someone taps on the shoulder, calling my name in a cheerful voice. Hearing her voice, I couldn't help but smile. Slowly, I turned around, and there was... Good morning, Meteru. My beloved girlfriend, Psycho, was standing there smiling. A long time ago, when we were still very small, Psycho once tried to disappear right in front of my eyes. In order to close my eyes, at first I couldn't move as she was about to engulf herself in fire, but I didn't want to lose Psycho, so I reached my hand out to Psycho. Meteru, what are you doing? I don't want to lose you, Psycho. Don't disappear right in front of me. Didn't you say we'll be together forever? Meteru, no. I don't want to leave. That's why. I wanted to stay like this forever. I promise I'll never leave you, Psycho. So please, live and stay beside me. Really? You'll never leave me? Of course, because you are my everything. Yes. Me too, Meteru. After saying that, our hands connected in order to never leave each other, like an engraving in our hearts so that we will always be together. And now, the present. Since then, Psycho and I lived like normal, grew up like normal, and are now attending the same high school. Hehe, apparently Psycho is in a good mood today. I wonder if something happened. Let's try asking her. No, I was just thinking how Meteru's by my side today as well. That's what's making me so happy. The day I took for granted are so important to me now. She says that and grasps my arm. I love you, Meteru. My girlfriend's such a sweetheart and I love her so much. The warmth that is transmitted to my arm is unmistakably that of a living person. For some reason, I can't help it but feel like I'm going to cry. Hey Metaru, Saiko-chan. As we were walking, he called out to me from behind. My childhood friend Yukimaru. Good morning, Yukimaru. As usual, you two are going out as soon as the sun rises. Go die in a fire. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. What happened in the true fucking story? Are you jealous? Well, of course. How could anyone not be jealous of being able to go to school in the morning with a beautiful in hand like Saiko-chan? Really, I don't know what you like. I don't know what you like about this dull guy. You are annoying. Get lost. Hey, well, that's the thing, Yukimaru. It's because Metaru and I will always be together. It always has been and always will be, right? Right, Metaru? That's right. What's up with that? That didn't sound like an answer to me. And please don't finish each other's sentences. Well, that's how it is. More importantly, come on. Let's get going. We're going to be late. Oh man, it's already this late. Let's go, you two. Yukimaru runs, looking flustered. As if following his lead, Saiko withdrew her hand from mine. Let's go, Metaru, together, okay? I looked her firmly in the eyes and nodded, laughing. After school, Saiko and I left school and went to visit a place. It's a special place for the two of us. Our paradise. The room we called paradise welcomes us again today. Now that we are grown up, we still keep coming back here. Why? I don't exactly understand the reason myself. I'm sure that by doing this, we are affirming each other. A reminder to never leave each other's presence. Day was tiring too, right, Metaru? Why is school so tiring? It's the same thing over and over again with no change at all. But I wonder why. This makes me feel so very happy. With that, Saiko smiles at me. That smile is really endearing. Hey, Metaru. Saiko called out my name. I'm so happy right now. I was able to be Metaru's number one, and Metaru looks at me and me only. I'm truly happy to be alive and by your side. Hey, isn't this funny? That's not true because I feel the same way. What Saiko was feeling, I felt it too. I'm so glad you're alive and we can spend time together like this. It's an unbearable happiness. That was the right thing to do. Yes, I thought so. It's just a day like usual. Every day, nothing changes. We will live life naturally and we will die naturally. This is good. This is what I wanted. I don't need a dramatic story. For example, there was a future in which I, who was unable to save Saiko at that time, became obsessed with delusion and broke that. That did happen. That will have ended in madness, I'm sure. But that didn't happen to me. Saiko is indeed alive, and she's still standing next to me. And that's enough for me. Hey Metaru, I will always be by your side, Metaru. I won't think about dying and closing Metaru's eyes ever again. I've decided that I'm going to live and be by Metaru's side forever. And this will be our new promise. So, hey Metaru, shall we make a vow? Swear on this clover that the two of us will live and be together forever. Yes, I promise. I solemnly swear on it. Yes, yes. Always, always be by your side. Look only at me. I too will look only at Metaru. From now on, let's live together. I love you, Metaru. Look. Was it really that hard to make a happy story? Is it that hard to make a happy story and a happy ending? Was it this hard? Sharon, we can see that you're capable of doing this. Why can't you just do it for once, just for me? See my smile in my face. I'm so happy I'm seeing this. Let's do cycle number 4. The number I rolled was 4. 4, I see. I just wanted to know what possibility lies in store for that girl. A solitary girl who entertained the multitude seeking wealth and success. I wonder what kind of potential had been lying in that girl. Well then, close your eyes. Hello, user 2. The roll of the dice is for God knows, Earth knows, I know, you know. Welcome, it's the Bitmusting user tuber cycle live on the Hanabishi channel. Yo, without further ado, this time I'm gonna verify this. How many people will really notice if Psycho went shopping in the city? Something that's been done on TV for ages. The pinnacle of reality TV. It's finally time for me to step up to the plate. So I'm gonna head into town now. I'm looking forward to it. Alright. Can you turn off the camera for now, Metaru? I need off the camera, as Psycho said. Then I looked up. I turned off the camera, Psycho said. The girl who had been watching through the video camera earlier, Psycho, was standing there laughing. A myth-busting type user tuber, Psycho. Nowadays, there are probably fewer people who don't know about her existence than those who do. From silly experimental videos to serious investigations, she gained a high level of recognition for her wide range of myth-busting entertainment. Just a few days ago, her user 2 sub count surpassed 1 million users, which is truly amazing. And as for myself, I'm helping out as the assistant of that very Psycho. I'm a member of the Hanabishi channel, her user 2 channel. I'm mainly involved in filming, preparing the props, helping with investigations if necessary, and recently I've been doing some video editing. At first, I caused some trouble, but now I can proudly say that I'm a proper assistant. I don't get a lot of opportunities to be on camera or stand out, but I feel like I'm better suited for this kind of behind the scenes work. That's why I'm happy too, just to be able to be of use to Psycho. Once, a long time ago, my friend Yukimaru almost found out that I was helping Psycho, but I managed to get away with it. That's why the Hanabishi channel is managed by just 2 people, Psycho and I. Oh, what's up, Metaru? You're laughing all of a sudden. Did you eat something funny? It's nothing at all. Come on, let's go to the place where we're going to film. That's right, alright, shall we go? Well then, my excellent assistants of the Hanabishi channel, Metaru-kun. I'll be counting on your help. Today too. Oh, leave it to me. No way, that was amazing. I didn't expect them to actually talk to me like that. Maybe I'm already quite the celebrity. Well yeah, Psycho already got 1 million fans. After the shot, we were on our way home exchanging our impression of the day. I know that, but it's different when you actually face to face with the fans. Hearing in person is sometimes something else, you know. I'm super duper stoked about it. I've been a user to it for quite a while, but it's nice to have a change of pace like this one in a while. So, if the reception to this video is good, do you want to do a second one? I don't mean around here. I mean to set foot in other parts of the country. Then we could hear more people's voices, couldn't we? Oh, that's a really great idea. I will give it a shot even if the ratings aren't good. As you say, let's see what happens when I do the same thing in another part of the country. Cause that's worth investing too. Psycho grinned cheerfully. That smile hasn't changed since we met. Come to think of it, the first time we met, you talked to me while laughing like this. At that time, I think it was an attempt to use balloons to fly in the sky. Looking back on it now, it's really silly, and I'm sure I felt the same way at the time. But the unexpectedness is probably what makes Psycho so appealing. I, for one, I'm one of those people who was fascinated by Psycho. Hey Metaru, can I ask you something? With an unusual serious voice and expression, Psycho opened her mouth. What's up, Psycho? Hypothetically, let's say there's a person I can't forgive. Okay, I was about to talk about that. What about Nana and Yukimaru? What if that guy messed up your life and you hate him so much you wanted revenge? What would you do, Metaru? What's up with that question? Come on, please answer it. It can be helped. If you hated someone enough to want revenge, huh? Will I be able to forgive them? I tried to think and imagined it. No, actually, it's fine. After a minute or two, Psycho opened her mouth. My bad, Metaru. Sorry for asking you such a weird question all of a sudden. Please forget about this. Psycho said her in her usual expression. But to me, it seemed like she was facing herself somehow. No, I got an answer for you. So I'm going to tell you my own answer, Metaru. I think revenge is not something you do for someone else, but something you do for yourself. So hypothetically, if I had someone I wanted revenge on, I probably wouldn't be able to forgive them. I might even kill them. Not for anyone else, but for myself. But I see. I get it now. Hey Metaru, as I thought we two guys are really similar. I'm sure you think you're more of a bystander, but deep down you're just like me. That's why you're deserving of being called my partner. Metaru, in the future, if I ever dye my hands red in revenge, would you be the one to hold the camera? You sure asked an unpleasant question, Psycho. I just hope it doesn't come to that, but if it does, I'll probably capture your figure. Because I'm a member of the Hanabishi channel. Oh, I knew it. We two guys are really alike. I sure are. Normally people wouldn't answer that question. Really, you're the best, Metaru. You're the best. I love you. Well then, my wonderful assistants of the Hanabishi channel, Metaru-kun, I'll be counting on ya from now on as well. Capture everything, whether tribal or important, it doesn't matter. And so, let's work together to create the greatest entertainment. Of course. I'll make sure I capture your glorious image on camera. From now on as well, let's keep up the good work, Psycho. Okay, this low-key was not even that much of a good ending, because it would have still ended up being the same thing. It will lead to the same demise. Destruction. I'll probably still kill Yukimaru. Okay, let's do number one. Number one, I rolled. What did I see? I just wanted to know what possibilities lies in store for that girl. A scared girl immersed in loneliness and therefore desperate for her one and only love. I wonder what kind of potential had been lying in that girl. Well then, close your eyes. My name is Metaru. My name is Sasuke. Oops. Good morning. As I was walking to school, suddenly someone called out to me. When I turned around, there was a purple-haired girl standing there with a serene expression on her face. I'm glad to see you are doing well, Metaru-kun. Oh shit, that's your girlfriend? Yes, it's another beautiful day today, isn't it? This girl's name is Psycho, and she's my girlfriend. When we started going out rather recently after she had transferred to our school, where she had confessed her feelings for me, of course. I didn't have a single reason to refuse her, so I accepted her confession. Rather than that, when we first met, I had a strange feeling that this wasn't my first time meeting Psycho. I was able to accept her confession easily, thinking about it. I must have already fallen for her long before her confession. I still can't forget the tearful look of joy on Psycho's face when I said yes. Today, I put Metarukun's favorite food in this lunchbox. Would you eat it for me? Of course, I mean, everything that Psycho makes is delicious, so how could I not eat it? Is that true? I'm happy that you said that. Psycho's really a great cook. And since we started dating, I've been eating her homemade lunches with her every. She seems to be good not only at cooking but at housework in general. My gosh, she's the ideal girl. Not only do we have lunch together every day, but we also head to school and go back together like this. Huh, really? Is it okay for such a good girl to be my girlfriend? That sounds wrong. I'm sure someone like her's too good for someone like me. Metaru-kun, just you just belittle yourself, didn't you? You're thinking something like, compared to her, I can match up, right? Am I busted? Of course, there's no point in keeping a secret from me, is there? I know everything there's to know about you, Metaru-kun. Yes, Psycho's right. When it comes to matters concerning me, she's very sharp, almost like she can read my mind. I felt as if she could see through everything, but strangely enough, I didn't mind that. Sheesh, that's enough, Metaru-kun. I think Metaru-kun is fine just as he is, because without Metaru-kun, I'm a complete useless person. I finally caught you, so I won't let you go. So please, disabuse yourself of any such notion. My girlfriend is someone who can say horrible things while smiling and laughing cutely. I guess there's no getting away from this one, huh? Normally speaking, when being told off, people will instinctively have a reaction of dislike or rejection. I'm not sure how to put it, but when I see how happy Psycho looks, I don't feel that way. Then suddenly, Psycho hugged my arm. Come on, let's go, Metaru-kun. Such a sweet exchange. It's a scene that is becoming more and more common. I'm going through a happy routine today as well, together with Psycho. I guess this everyday life will continue for a long time to come. If that's the case, I'll be very happy. What's up, Metaru, Psycho-chan? When I entered the classroom, my childhood friend Yukimaru spoke to me. You two are lovey-dovey today too, aren't you? Good morning, Yukimaru-san. Hey, Psycho-chan, why did you choose Metaru? I think there are better men out there. For example, look right here. Really? You never learned either. Do you want to go through that harsh lesson again? If possible, I'd rather not have to do such a thing in front of him. I'm kidding. Well, then please don't ever say anything like that again. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been a friend of Metaru-kun's. Yes, ma'am. Yukimaru then walks up to me and whispers in my ear. Hey, Metaru, you're really going to get stabbed someday, aren't you? The girl's trouble, I'll tell you. No matter how I think about it, it's because it's your own fault. Psycho's usually not like that at all. You can't mess with people's girlfriends even though it's you. Yukimaru, I'll be pissed too. No, well, I'm sorry too. Jeez, you couples can take a joke. What kind of fucking joke you say that to a couple? It's not a joke when it comes to you and women. That's that. Well, I feel a painful glare coming from Psycho-chan, so I guess I'll be getting out of here. See y'all later. Yukimaru was right. Psycho had her gaze set on Yukimaru. If looks could kill. As soon as Yukimaru returned to his seat, Saiko approached me. Are you alright, Metaru-kun? Did he say anything to you? No, we were just having a chat, don't worry about it. Well, then that's fine then. If he does anything to you, please let me know. I'll help you out. Yep, I got it, thanks, Saiko. But Saiko, I hope you can rely on me more too. You don't have to keep everything to yourself. Yes, I will keep it in mind. When I said so, Saiko's face instantly turned red and looked downwards. I'm the only one who gets to see this side of Saiko, or rather she will only show it to me. I'm so happy to have her like this all to myself, or so I thought. After school, I was on my way home together with Saiko. Saiko and I lived in the same apartment building, and our rooms are next to each other. I was surprised at first, but now that we have started dating, it's the best thing that could have happened. Saiko and I walked side by side. It's only a short walk from school to our home, but it's one of the most important times for us. It's been another day, hasn't it? How was your day, Metaru-kun? It's just a normal day, I guess. Saiko and Yukimaru are here as usual. Nothing has changed. It was just a normal day. What about Nana? She hasn't appeared. Just as usual it is. Yeah. If you think so, then that must certainly be a good thing. Nothing has changed and nothing is missing. Yes, Nana is missing. Then surely that's a good thing, right? What are you talking about all of a sudden, Saiko? Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Come on, let's go home. I'm going to make dinner again today. Yes, that's right. I'm looking forward to Saiko's homemade cooking. I'll be working hard on it, so please look forward to it. I stared at Saiko from the side as she smiled. Saiko, my girlfriend, who only became a girl in front of me. If Saiko hadn't told me how much she liked me, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. What's wrong, Metaru-kun? Saiko pierced into my face with a scowl. Hold up, Metaru-kun. It's not fair to say out of the blue. Saiko's face turns red. It can't be compared to this morning. Seeing her like that makes me love her even more. Without thinking, I hugged Saiko. Metaru-kun, I love you, Saiko. This morning, Saiko said she wouldn't let me go, but the truth is, I don't want her to leave either. She's not the only one who doesn't want to let go of her partner. So I told her, when it comes to your affection, you've got to express it properly. The one I love hugs me. He whispers his love to me. Every word of it is what I've been waiting for, more than anything else in the world. He brings rain to my parched heart. He fills me up. I can feel his love for me. I'm so happy. I can't believe we can be together like this from the very beginning. It's like a dream. No, maybe it really is a dream. But that's okay. Because what's important is not there, but only the scene that is in front of us right now. Before I knew it, this scared Muscaris once have healed. The I, oh, self-absorbed, solitary, and seeking only her one and true love. As soon as that was fulfilled, I became a very normal human being. An ordinary existence, just a maiden in love. If there was someone watching this scene, what would they think when they saw the normal me? Would they be disappointed, let down, or maybe sympathetic? I'm glad you're happy like that. I don't know anymore, but it doesn't matter anymore. I'm sure that someone watching us doesn't exist, and even if they did, I wouldn't know. It just crossed my mind for some reason, that's all. Yes, I'm happy, because my everything is looking at me, so there's nowhere I'll be happier. I mean, yes, I like you too. I love you. I love you more than anyone else in this world. I'm the happiest girl in the world to have you all to myself because the Muscari, who was full of scars, has already become the Muscari who was loved. Be honest, I don't want to say that word. Event beloved. So the to tell. And final one. The number that rolled was 6. 6, I see. I just wanted to know that what possibility lies in store for that girl. A girl trapped in the past like a beast, greedily seeking the love she was deprived of. I wonder what kind of potential had been lying in that girl. Well, then close your eyes. It was truly sudden. Hey, Metaru, are you free this weekend? My childhood friend Yukimaru strikes a conversation. He seems really hyped for some reason. What's going on? Hey, well, don't panic. I'll explain everything. Hey, Metaru, do you know the beautician named Saika? Saika? That's the famous stylist and beautician, right? I've heard that various celebrities make appointments with her, and sometimes I see her in magazines or on TV. However, the reason why I know her is because of Yukimaru, who is in front of me right now. Because he brings it up all the time. Even I was not interested in such things at all. Can't remember her name. So what's up with Saika? To tell the truth, I've managed to book an appointment at the beauty parlor where Saika-san works. Since this is a fine opportunity, I thought I'd invite Metaru too. No, there's not a single reason for me to follow you, is there? I don't particularly mind going to a parlor with you. But from the way you said it, isn't the appointment only for you, Yukimaru? In the first place, I don't really understand the point of this. Wait, in the end, isn't this a talk about a woman after all? It's okay, come on. You're not busy anyway. And there it is, the guy who invites you over assuming you're not busy. I can deal with this sort of people. I might have a thing or two on my schedule, you know. Well, I guess not. I guess not right now. Alright, it's decided then. I'll contact you later about the details. With no way for me to protest, Yukimaru left it at that and went back to his seat. He's what a totally selfish guy. But I guess I consider Yukimaru to be my best friend too. Well, I can't say I hate him too much. It can be helped. I'll go along with it. The weekend. We were on our way to the beauty parlor where Saiko-san works. The last word it seemed to be located in the city, which is quite a long trip for me who doesn't go out on the weekends often. Hey Metaru, what kind of person do you think Saika-san is? I bet she's she's beautiful, a self-made woman. That kind of feel, you know. You know, what are you going there for? I knew it. He's not here to get his hair done. He's here to see Saika-chan's side. I guess I shouldn't have come here. So I was thought with a little bit of regret. We're here. It looks like we have arrived at our destination. Like the door opened with a small sound. Welcome, do you have a reservation? Yes, I made a reservation at this Mr. Sir, so you may take a seat at the sofa and wait a moment, please. We were taken to a sofa and we sat down on it. I let out a breath and looked around. What's this feeling? I feel like I'm out of place here. The atmosphere is more overpowering than I expected. There are a lot of mirrors, comfortable sofas, and some strange machinery is running. This isn't exactly the kind of place I normally go to, so I guess there's a good reason why it's so popular. Sorry to keep you waiting. Suddenly, a beautiful voice reached my ears. I looked up and there she was.
A red-haired woman with a dignified appearance was looking our way. I'm Saika. I'll be in charge of you today. I look forward to working with you. But this person is Saika. She's different than the rumors. She's even better. She's beautiful but also cool. A self-made woman, truly. That's an expression which suits her well. Yes, same here. Looking forward to it as well. Unlike his usual self, Yukimaro was also very nervous. Even a guy like him who's used to women is like this. And you are? Saka shifts her gaze to me and asks me. I'm just tagging along, I replied, bowing lightly. Well then, I'll have one of our attendants bring you a drink later. It'll probably take about an hour. So please make yourself comfortable. So Yukimaru-san, this way please. Ah yes. Sorry Metaru, if you get bored, you can go outside. That would surely defeat the purpose of coming here. If the Yukimaru was led by Saika, I left with nothing to do. At any rate, I picked up a magazine that was nearby. Flipping through the magazine, what caught my eye was an article about Saika. Once again, I realized that woman I just saw was an amazing person. That's when it happened. A girl is standing at the entrance of the establishment. She grabbed her skirt with both hands and was creeping about. She's fidgety and restless. And I think something's a bit off about her. No way, could she be a dangerous person? Now there's no way something silly like that would happen. I guess she's just another customer. In fact, that girl seemed to be escorted to the reception desk. The girl walked over to the couch where I was sitting down and sat down next to me. I didn't pay any attention to her and continued reading the magazine. The first, second, and third heck. All the magazines have articles about Saika in them too. As I was reading the article, I suddenly felt a glance in my direction. When I turned around, I saw the girl staring at me intently. To be precise, at the article of the magazine I was holding. How can I help you? I inquired. Are you curious? Curious? I'm just reading, that's all. What did you think? What exactly? I just thought she was amazing. I read about her career stuff and stuff. And she's quite a hardworking woman. I feel that people like her are far beyond the reach of ordinary people. I'm no match for them. Yes, I see. That's how it is, right? You too think so too, right? That girl smiles a little, as if satisfied with my answer. It wasn't a smile with any hesitation, but a smile of pure joy. She's my Oni-chan, that I'm so proud of. Nonetheless, I was about to ask her what she meant by that. Psycho, Oni-chan. As soon as I heard that voice, the girl's face lit up as she stood. Oni-chan. So, in other words, she's Saika's little sister. I'm sorry. Is my little sister bothering you? Saika apologizes to me with an apologetic expression. I replied that there was no trouble at all. Then Saika turned to the girl called Saiko. I've told you to wait for me in front of the station, so why did you come to the parlor? I wanted to see Oni-chan at work. Sheesh. You said that to me the other day too, didn't you? I can't. Well, not exactly. Jeez. Anyway, I'm almost done, so just be quiet and wait here. Yes. Looks like they are very close sisters. The personalities are quite different, but they must be sisters because their smiling faces are very similar. You didn't even change my voice there at the very least. Yo, Metaru, thanks for waiting. Oh, Yukimaru's back. It seems that quite some time has passed already. So what changed exactly? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even look like. To me, it didn't seem like much had changed at all. Jeez, you don't know anything, do you, Metaru-kun? Flashy styles aren't the only thing in fashion, okay? I don't. I don't get it. I'm not really interested. At any rate, since you got me to go with you, you have to treat me to something. That's all that matters to me right now. Afterwards, Yukimaru paid the bill and we headed for the exit. Thank you very much for today. And we look forward to seeing you again, Yukimaru-san. Nope, not at all. I'm not one who should be thankful. Saika-san. Saika-san. I'll come again for sure. Yukimaru thanked Saika and left first. I followed suit and was about to head outside. Suddenly, my eyes met with Saiko's. I was standing beside Saika. In moments of silence, just a mere glance. We didn't have any conversation as I walked out. But for some reason, I looked back, and there was a very happy smile on Saiko's face. I wonder if she was happy to be with the sister she loved. Or was she proud of her sister for being an amazing person? Maybe it's both, probably. I've never met these sisters before, but I wonder why. Strangely, I found myself relieved that the girl was smiling. For example, suppose there was a world in which Saika was caught off in a tragedy. And because of that, the future where Saika became crazy came to pass. The sisters in front of me now are laughing. There's definitely such a world out there somewhere, so I thought. That's why I wish the happiness they found in this world won't break. I don't mean to be presumptuous. I'm just a stranger to them. Yeah, so I thought. Why am I thinking about these things all of a sudden? Am I feeling unwell? Oh well. I don't think we'll ever cross paths again. Okay, this one was amazing ending. If and that should not be called if and that should be called the actual ending. Did you know that the sum of opposite sides of a die is always 7? Something. I feel like I'm forgetting something very important. We can't resist the fate that God has set for us, because that's how He made it. What was it? A very important thing that I forgot. But if you want to defy fate, you have to roll the largest number. A very important person. Can I remember everything that's ever happened to me? Everyone I've ever met. It's a magic charm to help you obtain glory. Nana. Exactly what I was thinking. Nana's not here. Nana is nowhere to be found. She was always so close to me, watching over me. There were two very innocent and pure grade schoolers. I grabbed her arm and she's staring at my face, silent, that we were waiting for time to move again. Her name is Nana, and she's like a childhood friend. Our families lived in the same condo, in neighboring units. We weren't really acquainted with each other, but we knew each other's faces and names. I think that if I fell from here, I'll die. I wasn't sure if I should ask her what she was going to do, but she started talking to me first. It all started a few minutes ago. I came home from school, got off the elevator, and headed for the door of my place. I found her in the middle of the external walkway, leaning over the railing. I had a bad feeling and grasped her arm instinct by instinct. Metaru, don't stop me. It's not something I decided to do on a whim. It just keeps piling up, and I just can't take it anymore. I've done my best to prepare myself. With a gloomy expression, Nana tells me what's on her mind. I think I understand why, too. Every night, I hear screams coming from behind the wall. A mournful cry that doesn't seem to belong to a human being. My family is peaceful and no one in my family ever makes such a voice. Her home must be an abandoned place that is far beyond my imagination. I'm convinced that in her domestic situation that has driven her to this, so I knew it wasn't a temporary feeling. I knew that it wasn't on a whim that she wanted to die. Even so, I wanted to stop her. While I was growing up in a warm and happy home, she was in a state of deep despair. It was because I didn't realize it until now, until this moment, that I was trapped like this. Hey, let me go. Why are you stopping me? What can I do when she says something like that? What can a mere child who has lived for only 10 or so years do? Maybe this is a wild thing to ask, but if someone is trying to kill themselves, it's no more to try to stop them, right? If you live, one day something good will happen to you. It may be hard now, but once you get through this, you'll have a happy future. I don't think such cheap platitudes can break her resolve. Well then, let's decide this by rolling a die. If I roll a 7, then I'll live. But if not, then I want you to kill me. When I heard those words, I was shocked from the bottom of my heart. What kind of silly thing is this girl saying? That's impossible because the die only has the numbers 1 to 6, I said. You don't think that's possible, do you? But did you know that when you put two sides of a die together, it comes out to 7? Why did she say that to me? So no matter what number you roll, there's always the existence of 7. You didn't really want to die, did you? I think you wanted to live more than anything. Maybe you wanted to help. Maybe you wanted me to help you. Don't forget Mataru. I'm sure she's waiting for a miracle, believing that the roll will be 7. Nana will always be by your side. Then she threw the die high in the air. I hear the sound of water dripping. The air in this musty underground jail is choked with dust. Why was I taken here? How long was I confined here? I can't remember. I feel like I've been in here for a very long time already. My cellmate is quietly playing with some stones in his hand as usual. He's throwing a cube-sharp stone up high and catching it. It's probably just a way of killing time. There's no way out of here anyway. Hey, you still alive? The man's voice echoed throughout the silent cell. He sometimes strikes a conversation like this, and each time I answer with something like that seems appropriate. It looks like this cell is going to be cleared out tomorrow. It might be our last chance to get out of here. The man held out one of his old die and showed it to me. Let's make a bet. We each roll the die, and the bigger number wins. The loser becomes the bait and lets the winner escape. How about it? Is it worth it? Is it worth a try? You and me both. We're going to be executed soon. So what have you got to lose? I'm reluctant. I see it would be cheating. but I decided to take him upon his offer. Anyway, it's going to be over soon. There hasn't, there wasn't any hope from the start. It settled down. Well, please excuse me. He threw the die high in the air, and at last it rolled on the ground. The die's face revealed 6. 6 is it? I have no way to win unless I rolled another 6, force a rematch. I gulped, rolled the dice. The died face revealed my roll was a 7. 7. To my surprise, the old die broke into 2 and separated into 1 and 6. I was finally able to win my match against him. Wow. Now I can finally get out of here. I'm surprised something like this could happen. You're awesome. Maybe if it's you, then you could really make it out of here. It's okay. I'll be at the decoy. Get going quickly. Even though he had just lost the match, the man was smiling, wrinkles forming on his round face. Maybe he's doing this on purpose to get me to live. No way, that's ridiculous. He couldn't have thought that far ahead to set this up. Ow. But there's one thing I need you to do for me. If you ever run up into my family after, please help them out for me. My wife Mikito, and my son Metaru. I've always regretted leaving the two of them behind. So please tell them. I'll definitely find a way to return to them. His determined gaze was firm fixed on my path. Go on, to the final future that you'll ever need to grasp. To the future you obtain from the 7th row. Metaru's words pushed me forward. I didn't have the negative feelings in my heart that I used to have. My heart was filled with pure desire to advance straight forward. I've done something I can take back. Something I will never be forgiven for. And something I never expected. I can be forgiven. I wonder if I had fallen asleep. I was having a strange, happy dream. But there was no sign of her there. There was just me who was empty, and some hollow word expressed in the language of flowers. This is a white room, a room inside a hospital. I was leaning back to the bed, and then I sat up. She was in front of me, lying in bed, never to wake up again. The doctors pronounced her brain dead. Dead in basically all respects. I looked at her lifeless face and realized how close she was to death. Does she still dream about that day? Or had all her consciousness already faded away? On the windowsill is a misshapen bouquet of flowers I picked. I'm so silly, please laugh at me. Am I foolish enough to think this is a form of atonement? I'm not going to change anything by doing this. As a guilty man, I was obligated to spend the rest of my life in prison. I'm not going to plead because I'm aware of my crime. It was only because of a man named Metaru that I was able to get out temporarily.
I just wanted to see her just once. And that's the only reason I came here. But but this reprieve will soon be over. I'm sure the cops will catch me and I'll be back in that musty cell in a few hours. I know that. Still, I wanted to spend the final moments I was given with her. I took her hand and squeezed it. Lukewarm, weak, skinny arms, but indeed alive. I can feel her pulse beating in a steady rhythm. I wish it was me, not her, that lie here in a coma. If I would have taken her place, she would still be alive and well today. How good would it have been to have done that? Right now, I just wanted to hold her hand for as long as I can. The precious finale time, the final time that I can be beside her. The time I can atone and be forgiven. It's alright. I haven't forgotten anything. I've remembered them all the precious things and people that are important to me. Needless to say, that final moment that we spent together too. And the way my hands felt when I strangled your neck. And your smiling face at the very end. We decided to roll the dice to determine our fate. Sorry to keep you waiting, Anna. I finally did it, the 7th rule. Look. Someone brought me some flowers. Beautiful, right? What were their names again? The 6-petal red flower, Sakura, the flower of grace. The 5th petal, pink flower, Rhododendron, the flower of dignity. The 4th petal, orange flower, Hanabishi, the flower of success.
The third petaled white flower, clover, the flower of happiness. The second petal, blue flower, rosemary, the flower of memories. The one petal purple flower, muscari, the flower of which buries despair. It's like they have been inside my head. Yes, I had a dream today. A dream where I became Meteru's girlfriend. I went to school and work, wearing cute clothes like at a make cafe. It's strange. I've been asleep since grade school. For example, I dreamt of fighting over Meteru and killing a crazy girl. Of being tricked by a beautiful teacher and buried in the mountains. Being worried for Meteru and killing him in a ruined building. Or Meteru working with a YouTuber as in their assistant. Of trying to protect Meteru from a girl cursed with misfortune. Of being protected by Meteru from a stalker who is younger than me. It must be because I couldn't move my body, so my mind became active. It's almost time, isn't it? To say farewell, we'll never meet again. No, I won't be lonely. I'll be fine. Thank you for listening to this long story. Well then, see you again. Truant, the seventh row.
This was absolutely peak. The prison was absolutely beautiful. That was amazing. I got scammed. My phone didn't give me no notification. That's. Wait, what? I can't read this one. Didn't say you play something else if I wasn't here. I mean, I did say that, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, I didn't feel like playing something else, but I wanted to play. I just want to get over this. Like, he could probably watch the VOD, can he? But then I hope he at least enjoys the happy end. Bro, you know, I was so happy when I saw it. Except for, I mean, the Eustace one wasn't really that much of a difference, but everything else was amazing. You know, my favorite endings got what, you know, my two favorite characters got what I wanted to see. That made me really happy. That made me smile. You gotta watch the VOD, bro. You gotta. This was absolutely beautiful, man. This was peak. I can't even lie. That shit almost had me crying. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't cry though, cause I don't cry. I don't cry on camera. I don't. Also, I couldn't explain it at the moment, but I guess Person is actually the main character from Sharon. You mentioned the red game. Blame for the crime. So does that mean I had to play the other games? Do I really? Now this shit got me curious, but I don't know. I low-key don't know if I should play them. Because that did get me curious. I'm not gonna lie, before you come, I was curious. I was quite curious all about that. Then again, I mean, I could watch a YouTube video, but then probably be easier to be explained. But I could just play the games, but then again, I'm just a dumbass. I probably wouldn't understand it either way. And it's like obvious thing just says it straight to my face. What are the names? Can you give me the names of the? This is what Sharon just showed me. They could write a story. They can make something so beautiful, but they just don't want to. If I read it all together, I would give it an 8. If I put it separately, I'll probably give if I just the normal story, I'll probably just give it a 7, 6, maybe 7, 6.5. But if I had to, the prison was like beautiful. That shit was a 10 out of 10. I can't even fucking lie. That was a 10 out of 10. So, you know, in a grand total of schemes, I would just give it like an 8 or 9. Oh no, let me see. Let me save this. Copy. Paste. And then I think this was way better than the other one. I forgot the I never started with the M, and now I just forgot the name. This shit was fantastic. I just did. I never thought this game could actually be good. It's another game with a happy true end. The others, I'm not too sure if I played it.
Bro, sometimes Twitch doesn't give you the notification even if somebody's streaming. I mean, for me, I don't get Twitch doesn't send me no notification when somebody's live no more. At first, they used to send. Now I don't get not a single notification, even though I have my notifications on. It's the best part. Yeah, bro. I know. I don't know if it's. I also like follow a couple of people. Twitch doesn't tell me when they're live, even if I have the I have the notification on. So when they go live, it tells me. It doesn't tell me. Only like the first a couple of times that I followed them, and then eventually stopped giving me the notification. But I should just when like you should. Well, I actually started stream 30 minutes earlier. I started at 3 instead of 3:30 for me, and then I was like, I waited for you for like 5 minutes. I waited for you to come in. I was like, I was gonna play another game, but I was like, what if you don't come in? Like, I'm gonna just be like playing a completely different game. I had to wait until tomorrow, but I don't want to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, that was this was beautiful, bro. I couldn't. There's no way, bro. This was extraordinary. Every stream of you before this one. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Oh no, like I said, I don't get no more Twitch notifications either, so I don't fucking know how to fix that. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't fix it. No matter what I do, I just don't get not a single notification from somebody else. When I saw the stream, I just spoke. Bro, I mean, you did take like super long, so even if, let's say you did, I was gonna play it tomorrow, but at least I feel like, okay, look, I'll be honest with you, I feel like you will enjoy the VOD a little better than, you watching it, because I feel like I talk less when I have nobody watching me. I just concentrate on the game, and I just like, you get my full immersion into the game. So I feel like you just watching the VOD, you will enjoy it better than me just you being here. Like, I'll just be talking and like getting distracted instead of you watching my actual reaction to the game. Because all I did was read. I was like immersed in the game. I wasn't like looking around. It's like 10 minutes ago before you started. I think I actually looked if you streamed like 10 minutes before you started. 10 minutes, damn. You just looked a little too early. I mean, you could have, if you checked that normal time, I wouldn't been by. Actually, nah, I don't even think. I'll be probably by. So I did this in order. I did number 5 first, and I did this one second. This one, oh my, bro, this one was a huge improvement. I loved it. I hate number 3. I fucking hate that. I hated that story. But this was beautiful, bro. This was amazing. As well as I had number 6. This one was this one kind of the same thing. I mean, at least she said she was able to say that she was a guy. At least that's the only difference. Things that I don't like watching vlogs because it's like it works. I can chat this to basically. Yeah, I mean, just think about it. It's just like a YouTube video. Number 6 ending is the best. I think yeah. The only the only one that was kind of the same was this one and this one. And this one was just dated right out the gate. They were just dating instead of Nana being there. I was like, where the fuck is Nana? Why the fuck is Yukimoto just there? I was just confused. And then finally at the end they show Nana, and everything that happened. Just got me kind of shook. But overall, amazing story. Better than, what was the other one called? Mensaphilia, whatever. I don't remember the name. Something like that. Mensaphilia. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna go eat. And yeah, I hope you enjoy watching the vlog. I mean, I know you're not gonna be able to interact with it, but I'm gonna go into I like the 6 most, and then number 2, and number 1, and number 5, and number 3, and lastly number 4. Yeah, number 4 was kind of the same basically, you know. It was like just without the killing part, you know. That's it. But I actually, this one was huge improvement. I think this is underrated. I'm not gonna lie. Though I still like this too. This one made me like it even more. This one right here, I liked it even more. This one I actually appreciated after, you know, after the, you know, original actual ending. I actually appreciated this one. This one was beautiful. You know, she was finally be able to with her sister and stuff. This one was kind of underwhelming, as well as this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that is true. The flower bit was the flower bit was just like basically just storytelling. It wasn't really like going by one by one. I mean, that's storytelling. What the fuck? Just, yeah, I mean, just basic narrating. Nothing crazy. Yeah, number 1 is just basic. It's nothing crazy. And then number 4 again, it's underwhelming. She still wanted to kill fucking. She said, what did she say? She said, that she can't forgive somebody and she wants to kill them and stuff like that. What does Metaro think about that? And Metaro give his opinion, and but at least she was able to say guys think alike. So I guess we got the solution that she was a guy, that he's a guy. And then Nana was kind of like, caught me off guard. It really caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't know how to feel about that. It was, I mean, you know, I hate the choking scene of Jazz. You know how much I despise that. But this one just, I don't know, it felt a little different. I wouldn't say it felt like the Jasmine one. Like, I was like, wait, is this Nana? And then it's like, and then it like transferred to like Jasmine and back to Nana. I was like, I don't know, bro. I didn't know how to feel about it. I was like, it just didn't feel like Jasmine. It felt a little better. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess it's, I mean, yeah, I mean, I liked it. I loved the prison. Prison was amazing. This proves Cheryl can make a happy story, a happy ending, you know? Something that people could put people with a smile on their face. But they have it, they can do it. I don't know if they've ever done it before, but we can see they can do it. You know, at least they gave me what I wanted. They heard what I wanted and they gave it to me. That's why I loved it so much. And also, you know, that from the back. Yeah. And then the 7. The 7 part. The fucking thing cracked. The ice cracked. Yeah, I think the only other game, truly. Yeah, bro. I mean, they could easily do that. They can create a beautiful story, if I'm being honest. They don't have to do all this mess of stuff, you know. They could actually make a beautiful story like Planet, you know. I love Planet, you know, and I think they have that potential to make a story like that. And I feel they should make one like that. You know, we got the prison. That shit was amazing. That was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was amazing. And I don't know how to describe it, but it was just good. I'm not gonna lie. How my hopes, I didn't have my hopes that high when I started. I was waiting for you. I was like, and in my head, I'm like, nah, I never played that. I was like, is this gonna be even good? Is this gonna be good? And you know, I was making myself think that this was gonna be bad, but I guess they told me that I was wrong. played all Charon games because some of them are only in Japanese and some only need for money in English. Damn. Is that a Charon game again? I don't know. I feel like I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I think I'll just continue to play Hollows Knight. There's only one. I think I've seen this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever played that though. I think I've seen it. I only seen like the cover. I only seen the cover. I actually never played it or like know what it's about. Though I mean, I've been wanting to play one of Key's Animation's fucking visual novels that I haven't played, that I've never played. But I low-key want to play it offline because when I play something from Key, I love Key Animation. I think they're a beautiful company. Though whatever the fans did to Drew Madai is kind of fucked up, but only came to get Clannad because I played it. Like Clannad is like it's nothing can be, I don't know, for me nothing can be Clannad. I don't care what anyone says. Clannad is the most beautiful thing I've ever played. The most beautiful thing I've ever watched, even the anime. I watched it when I was in middle school too, so for people to say Clannad is bad, and sixth grade me, middle school me, thinking that shit is peak, it's crazy to me. I don't necessarily just in general. Yeah, I never played it. Like, again, like Key Animation stuff, I don't like playing it offline. But I want to play this right here. I haven't touched it. Where is it at? It's one of I haven't played this. Summer Pockets right here. This game right here. I've been wanting to play it for a while, but I've been like so focused on streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, bro. I tried to play. I was gonna do yesterday, bro, and I'll be honest, I forgot. I didn't. All right, okay, tomorrow. Okay, yeah, okay, tomorrow we're just gonna do that. We could try to just do that. I mean, we just have to skip over, like, just click until we reach the end. But I'll be honest, I don't fucking remember every decision, so you'll have to help me with that, because I don't remember which ones. Because we had to still do, like, first Miyuki's ending, then Aoi's, and then after that we get stuck in the white room, and then seems like a lot, bro. We could do it tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we could try our best to go as fast as possible. But yeah, I don't. Personally, nothing can beat Psycho and Yumi. Well, you should play Clannad. It's one of my favorite. I don't know, bro. It's one of my favorite animes and one of my favorite visual novels. I don't know. Nothing can change. I don't know. I try to play different. Nothing can beat it, bro. I try to watch different animes. It's just. I know people. The thing I hate is people whenever they hate on the, because they try to adapt the visual novel. So it's kind of like this first season is kind of like. For some people, it's hard. For me, I liked it. I loved it. I enjoyed it, you know. But for some people, it's a hard watch. But if you're doing a visual novel, it's not really hard watching. It's just like perfectly done. But and the anime is kind of like all put together, you know, squished up. So it's kind of like messed up. Okay. Oh yeah, I bought Undertale. I refunded that shit. Not gonna lie, I was like, I'm not gonna play this shit. I still got a bunch of games to play, so I'm not gonna lie, I refunded Undertale just because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna play this. Paper Lily was good too. That was a good recommendation by you. I actually loved Paper Lily. The anime of Clannad. I mean, What is his thought on Clannad? He liked it or he did he? Yeah, I was gonna play. I was actually gonna play that when I rage quit in Clash Royale before I started playing. When I play you me and you and she and her. When I rage quit it, I was gonna. I was already supposed to play that, but I already had it. Me and you downloaded, so I just like fucking pressed. I just pressed that and I just started playing it, and then you randomly joined. That's how it happened. I fucking rage quit Clash Royale. I should buy it again. I should probably try some other time. I still got a bunch of games to play though, so I'm not sure that will be soon enough, but maybe some other time in the future. He liked it. I mean, if he liked it, I mean, it's pretty good. I know. I highly I always recommend it to people. That's the only thing I recommend to people. Clannad. This is my favorite. I know people that I usually recommend don't like it, especially if I don't know why they hate the first part. I mean, they don't necessarily play the visual novel, but they watch the anime, so they don't like the first season. I don't know. I liked it. I fucking loved it. But people every time I just tell them they're like, I don't want it's boring, it's so slow, I don't like the animation. The animation looks ugly, and like they never end up watching it. One of my old friends in high school did like Clannad. He was like, "Oh, you always glazing Clannad. Why are you glazing Clannad?" I was like, "It's my favorite thing." What can I say? That was that changed my view on anime. Because I only used to watch shonen, and that was like one of the first. Actually, that was like the second romance I watched. Sort of romance thing, slice of life, not romance. Slice. And then back then I used to love that art style when I was in middle school. I used to love that art style. I fucking hated like the new shit, the new animation shit. I used to watch like the OG Pokemon, like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff like that. Like I used to love that art. I love that art style. I used to love. Well, I don't really watch. I haven't watched something that looks like that in a while, but I used to love when I was a kid. That's why I loved Planet. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Well then, bro, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the VOD. I mean, I know you don't like VODs, but I highly recommend watching it. I mean, it's gonna take you. I mean, it's not that long. It's an hour. But yeah, I have to get going, and I'll see you. Tomorrow we'll probably play Hollow Knight. I'll probably finish me side. I mean, probably the only reason why I didn't like it was probably because I was feeling fucking sick that day. So I was feeling horrible. So that's why I probably wasn't enjoying it, and I was feeling like shit. I wasn't in a mood to be streaming. So I can play the Song of Saya. I haven't played that shit. I only seen like clips when I was a kid. I never played it. I was gonna play that one too. It's a visual novel. I don't know if you played that one. Yeah, Misa probably do that tomorrow. It's probably because it doesn't have much reading and talks for you. So I guess I'll play that. So yeah, bro. Have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I said, but I don't. You don't know. I mean, I was when I had a PS. I was gonna get it when I had a PS3, but I never ended up getting it. So and then after year, I started getting a bunch of clips on it on what's it called, on Instagram Reels, and I was like, fucking, let me buy it. But I haven't played it because I was, like I said, that was supposed to be one of the first games I was gonna play because when I was playing Clash Royale, but instead I played you and me and her, and after that we jumped to Cat and Paper Lily, and after that, I think it's something about some guy in a hospital, like something like that. I don't even know. I don't even exactly know the story, but it's just a visual. I don't really, cause I don't like getting spoiler. Even if it's a summary, I don't really like getting shit spoilers. So like, I only remember seeing like a hospital bed. That's pretty much it. And a bunch of clips on the vinyl of the record, just playing the music. The music sounds good. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I'll let you decide. So yeah, have a good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully.